Hello, Gemini. It's Joy from Sassy Woman Tarot, here to do your read for the end of June into the first week of July. My hands will be back here because shuffling, my hands get really big in front of the camera, and I don't want to do that to you. And I just want to welcome you in. I'm going to be reading from the Pixie's Astounding Lenormand, and it's a little bit different to read. It consists of 3 cards. That's how I'm doing it, and that's what I feel called to do right now. Been a lot of negative energy around, and there's a shift going on, so this is what I chose to do. I hope you enjoy. Let me know in the comments. Again, the Pixies from the Astounding Lenormand. Right, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my Chinese fortune sticks for you, so formulate a yes or no question in your mind, and then I will also pull 1 oracle card for you. Okay, we're going to take that one. That's the coffin. The mountain. This is for Gemini. Oh, and then we're going to take this one. That flew out. And that's the key. Okay. So we have the coffin, the mountain, and the key. Let me just pull the book. Alright. So the coffin, let me go ahead and pull that. I have to pull the meanings from here because I'm not real familiar with them, but I love the cards. I love the way they explain things, and I just think they're very informative. So the coffin is a negative energy, just to let you know. Bankruptcy, a box, confinement, death, endings, grief, illness, negative event, sickness, transformation. So you might be ill, or you might know somebody that is ill that's affecting your life. Part of the Sinister 7, the coffin indicates that an important life transformation is about to happen. A serious illness can be coming if the tree card is nearby, which it is not. This is an ending of some sort, perhaps related to a job, relationship, friendship. It may not always be for the worse because change can be positive, but usually the immediate period surrounding the coffin is troublesome. Okay, it might be a relationship is on its way out. Changes at work can include a layoff, ending of a project or contract. Let's see what the other cards are. Usually a person with dark hair features who has a more pessimistic attitude that can represent. To the right, the card pretty much has the same effect and outcomes regardless of the position it is in. So to the right, usually it's in 8 days, 8 weeks, or 8 months. The month of August can be all that as well. So let me just go ahead and see what the mountain card brings us to add to that. The mountain, that's a negative energy as well. Right now it's a negative energy around you. Barriers, blockages, challenge, coldness, delays, enemy, distance. Do you have an enemy at work? Loneliness, slow, mountains, nemesis, obstacle, procrastination, resistance, restriction, stagnant, or stubborn. This is a difficult card to overcome. Mountains have been used as barriers, borders, and obstacles to overcome, things that protect. In the Norman, the mountain stops and slows all things down that are near it. Okay? So the presence of this card in a reading can indicate messages not arriving on time. The rider in the mountain, that means, something can be delayed. The stork in the mountain, slow progress. And to the right, if the mountain is to the right of a card, then it typically means a delay of hardship in the path of progress. Okay, so that's delaying the illness, so you have a chance to probably bounce back before it begins. If it's to the left, the card lays to the left, it can prolong things to its right, or things that have been delayed are finally coming to pass. Only with patience or practice will you be able to understand the precise meaning. So, a delay or stalling of things in love can be affected. Obstacles may not be surmountable. Sometimes long setbacks with career, delays feeling like you're going nowhere in your job. Okay, usually 21 weeks, or 21 days, 3 months, or winter. Okay, so maybe you have a chance to bounce back before winter with this illness. Okay, it might be seasonal. All right, and then we have the key, and that is to the right. So let me pull that up here. All right, and I'll read that as soon as I can get to the book. All right. Okay, the key. That's a positive card. So it's a positive outcome. Access, certainty, doors open, important mastery, necessary, security, solution, and success. This is a big wish card of the deck that unlocks doors yet keeps secrets. Where the key shows up, look around it, for it indicates that there are important things going on. Also, something might be missing and the key can point the way. On a spiritual level, it can also mean higher or divine forces at work in your life, probably protecting this illness that's on the rise. It also is a card of your own hidden potential, so you may need to meditate on the concepts around it in order to understand its full ability. Okay? This is a relationship on a deep soulmate level, if it has to do with love. Understanding of the heart and essence of a relationship. If it's a career, a very critical and significant new change in your job, an understanding or mastery of your skill is necessary. It's an insightful card, spiritual. Sometimes it means you're a spiritual person, one of key influence. The timing's now, so prepare now is what I'm getting. Prepare now to try to repel this illness. That's what I think I'm hearing from these cards. That's what I'm feeling. Try to prepare yourself to be more healthy towards winter. You have this summer to possibly do whatever and you'll know what I'm talking about if this resonates for you. You'll have summer to go ahead and make yourself a little bit more healthier, eating a little bit more healthier, be more conscientious of what you want as far as career, health, setback in some sense could be with monetary, but you have the ability to go ahead and you have the positive outcome. So you do have that to look forward to with this. So you have that chance, all right? That's telling you to try to prepare for before winter. That's all. All right, so let's go ahead and do the Chinese fortune sticks. All right, and Gemini, and if you're stagnating, that's what I'm getting to. If you're stagnating, it's time to come out of that. It's time to move forward, and you should do it before winter. Something tells me before winter is definite. All right, so let's go ahead and ask the yes or no question of the Chinese fortune sticks. This one here, and that's number 4. All right. Thank you, sticks. Let me pull the book right here. Number 4. And the answer is yes. People closest to you can bring new blessings into your life. You will benefit from the luck of other people. Focus on tender feelings, and from them good things flow. The answer is yes. People closest to you can bring new blessings into your life. You benefit from the luck of other people. Focus on tender feelings, and from them good things flow. The answer is yes. Now I'll pull an oracle card for you, Gemini. And this is for the, there we go, family culture. It says, learn more about your family stories and history. Learn more about your family, stories, and history. That's a pretty card, isn't it? All right. So it says you benefit from others. So I would take that to heart. All right, so that's your reading for the last week of June into the first week of July, Gemini, and I hope all is well with you. Again, it's Doree from Sassy Woman Tarot, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for stopping by. See ya.